Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear viewers, once again I welcome you to the online Arabic class number 14. Our last class was on Wednesday, 26th August 2020. We had I had taken last class. Today is our 14th class. What is our work list? What we have to do today? What is our agenda? What we are going to learn today? So we are going to learn today the sun and the moon letters. Arabic alphabet is divided into two types, two kinds of letter. Number one, sun letters, and other one is moon letters. First I will give you an oral explanation of today's class, then we will study on the board in detail. Okay. Sun letters and moon letters, we will study its definition, meaning, examples, and what are the sun letters. Here on the other hand, moon letters, its definition, meaning, and the moon letters with examples. We will cover this topic. Then we will take a quick review of the previous lesson. What was our previous lesson? What we were studying in our last class? We were studying about at-tanween. The tanween topic is over. Today we are starting the sun and the moon letters. I had told you that we will start cases. Before starting cases, it is essential to understand sun letters and moon letters. Then we will go to the cases, nominative case, genitive case, accusative case, and all that. Okay. So let's take an overview of the today's class. What is Arabic alphabet? Arabic alphabet is a set of letters on which the language which the language comprise of. It has 29 letters. The Arabic alphabet is divided into two types. Number one, sun letters, and other one is moon letters. Sun letters also called as solar letters. Why they are called as solar letters? Because when we prefix alif lam, the definite article in Arabic, alif lam, which is usually translated as the, da, in English, when we prefix definite article al to any word which starts with sun letter, then we do not pronounce the definite article. Instead of pronouncing, we directly connect with the previous letters instead of pronouncing al. Okay. Whereas in moon letters, if a word starts with a moon letter, then the definite article al will be pronounced. Okay. Here in the Arabic alphabet, we have 29 letters. If we exclude alif, then remains, the figure comes down to 28 letters. These 28 letters are divided into two, 14 sun letters and 14 moon letters. What are sun letters? The sun letters are ta, sa, dal, zal, ra, za, sin, shin, sod, zod, lam, ta, za, lam, nun. These 14 letters known as sun letters, and remaining letters are moon letters. Why we are excluding alif? So we have to understand that when alif remains alif and when it will become hamza. This rule we have to understand first. The rule is, if any diacritical mark, for example, sukun, tashdeed, double zabar, double zay, double pesh, zabar, zer, pesh, or alif makhsura, or khada zabar, khada zer, ulta pesh, any of the diacritical mark, if we placed on alif, it will become hamza. Any diacritical mark placed on alif, it will become hamza. When it will remain alif, it will remain alif if there is no diacritical mark on alif. If any diacritical mark given to alif, it will become hamza. That is the reason we are excluding alif in sun letters and moon letters. You understand that alif lam is like stars. Alif lam is like stars, and the letters are like sun. Sun letters are like sun, and the moon letters are like moon. When the sun appears, the stars disappear. When a word starts with sun letter, then alif lam will not be pronounced. It disappears. And on the other hand, when the moon letter, if a word starts with a moon letter, in the moonlight we can witness stars. We can see stars in the moonlight. When the word starts with moon letter, then alif lam will be pronounced. It cannot it would not disappear there. Okay. This is the short or in brief explanation of today's class. We will study this on the board in detail. Let's take a preview. Let's take a preview of the previous class. Let's take a review of the previous class. In our previous class, we were learning about tanween. We learned about tanween. Tanween means nunation. Nunation means adding n sound at the end of the word. It has three kinds: tanweenu fathin, tanweenu kasrin, tanweenu zammin. It deals with the sound an, in, un. Okay. The letter with the tanween known as munawwan. The letter with the tanween known as munawwan. For example, alif double fatha an. So alif is munawwan. When a letter given tanween to it, it will become munawwan. If a letter given sukoon to it, then it will become sakin. For example, if we put sukoon on ba, then it will become, it is called as ba sakin. Similarly, when we give fathatan to any letter, for example ba fathatan ban, then it will become ba munawwan. Okay, munawwan means having tanween on it. Okay, these were the three kinds of tanween we had studied. Now we will start our class with the phrase Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and it means in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Today our topic is Arabic alphabet. Arabic alphabet. Arabic alphabet. For those who has joined today only and those who missed my previous lectures, for them I would like to inform them that we are uploading the videos on YouTube. If you want to listen previous lectures of Arabic class, you may go to YouTube and search for Muhammad Abdul Karim and click over there on my face. Then you will receive, see all my videos. If possible, subscribe it so that to get notified when I upload a new video. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, especially for the intermediate first year students. Subscribe my channel. Okay. Now we are dealing with the topic Arabic alphabet. Arabic alphabet has, what is Arabic alphabet? Arabic alphabet has 29 letters. If we exclude alif, then the figure comes down to 28. The Arabic alphabet has, we can say, it has It has 28 letters. It has 28 letters. It has 28 letters. It is they are divided into they are divided into two. They are divided into two types, we can say types. Number one, sun letters. In Arabic, we called it as al-huruf ash-shamsiyya. Al-huruf ash-shamsiyyatu. Al-huruf ash-shamsiyyatu. Shamsiyatu. As you know that the meaning of sun is sun. Okay, Shams means sun. That is the reason it is named as sun letters. Sun letters are 14 in number. Okay, sun letters are the other one is moon letters. The other type is moon letters. In Arabic we called it as al-huruf al-khamariya. Khamar means moon. Okay. Al-khamariyatu. Al-huruf al-khamariyatu. Al-huruf ash-shamsiyatu, sun letters. Al-huruf al-khamariyatu, moon letters. Okay. What are sun letters? Okay. We will take sun letters. Sun letters. Sun letters are 14 in number. They are 14 in number. 14 in number. Okay. Then what is the rule of sun letters? If the definite article, alif lam, which is translated as the usually. If the definite article prefix to the word which starts with, if the definite article prefix to the word which starts with sun letter, then alif lam, then lam will not be pronounced. Like the first letter is sun letters are 14 in number. The first one is ta. For example, alif lam, if we prefix alif lam to letter ta, then it will be pronounced as at-ta'u. At-ta'u means the letter ta. Sun letters are 14 in number. If the definite article prefix to the word which starts with sun letter, then lam will not be pronounced. We leave lam, we directly join alif with the letter ta. At-ta'u, the letter ta. This is the easiest example. That is the reason I am giving this one. Or we can take other example also. For example, attinu, attinu, fig, anjeer, attinu. Instead of taking other examples, we will take the same example, the same letter attau. It is easier. Later we will, when we start our vocabulary session, then we will by heart some words meaning. Then we will by heart some words meaning. We will write this over there. Okay. Second letter is ta sa. So directly we can write al sa'u. Al sa'u. Okay. At-ta'u, al-sa'u. Al-sa'u, instead of we are pronouncing al-sa'u, instead of pronouncing al-sa'u, we pronounce this as as-sa'u. Directly we join alif with the letter sa. As-sa'u. In some letters this happens. Okay. Tasa. Then the next letter, are you able to follow? Is the board clear? Okay. We have to give fatha to the letter alif. Okay. As-sa'u, at-ta'u, like this. Then next letter number 3, tasa, dal. Letter number 4, dal, zal, ra, za, sin, sheen, sod. Letter number 10, zod. Letter number 11, to. Letter number 12, zo. 13, letter number 14. Letter 13 is noon, letter 14 is lam noon. Okay. Soza, toza, lam, letter 13 is lam, letter 14 is noon. These are sun letters. When we start a word with the sun letter, then the definite article alif lam will not be pronounced. We take the examples. Dal. For dal we write ad-dalu. Instead of pronouncing al-dalu, we pronounce this as ad-dalu. Ad-dalu, the letter dal. Okay. Al-dalu, we are leaving lam and we are directly joining with dal. Letter alif directly join with dal. Ad-dalu. Letter dal, al-dalu, instead of al-dalu, we pronounce this as az-zalu, az-zalu, ar-ra'u, okay, ar-ra'u. Then this one is az-za'u, as-sinu, as-sinu, ash-shinu, ash-shinu, as-sadu, as-sadu, az-zadu, az-zadu, at-ta'u, अल-ज़ाउ, अल-लामु, अन-नूनु, अन-नूनु. Okay, let's take a look. Arabic alphabet, it has 28 letters. They are divided into two types, the sun letters, the moon letters. Sun letters are known as al-huruf ash-shamsiyatu, al-huruf ash-shamsiyatu, and moon letters are called as al-huruful qamariyatu. What are sun letters? Sun letters are 14 in number. What is the role of sun letters? The role is, if the definite article al prefixed to the word which starts with sun letter, then lam will not be pronounced. Lam tarif. This lam also called as lam tarif. Lam tarif will not be pronounced. Lam tarif means definite article. Lam tarif means definite article. For example, in English we have da is a definite article. Indefinite articles are a and an. These two are indefinite articles. In Arabic, nunation, tanween denotes indefinite article, whereas lam tarif denotes definite article. Here we have the examples: ta, sa, dal, zal, ra, za, sin, shin, sod, za, ta, za, lam, nun. We can take other examples as well. Instead of writing these letters only, we can take other examples. For example, for sa we have as-sawbu, as-sawbu, as-sawbu. As-sawbu means cloth. This is the fig, anjeer. As-sawbu means the cloth, kapda. Here in dal, we can take the example ad-darsu, darsu, ad-darsu, the lesson, the lesson, lesson. For zal, we can take al-zikru. Zikr is a easy word. Az-zikru, or other word we have with the letter zal. Here we have I want to give an easy example that could be remembered easily. Okay. Az-zahbu. We can take az-zahbu. Az-zahabu means az-zahbu, the gold. Gold. For ra, al-rasulu, ar-rasulu, the prophet or the messenger. Za, az-zahru, az-zahru. Zahru means flower, the flower. For seen, seen से seen as-samaku, as-samaku. As-samaku means the fish. From sheen, we will take the example ash-shamsu, the sun only. Okay, ash-shamsu. Shamsu, ash-shamsu, the sun. Here for sad, as-sadu, al-sad से देखिए आपको क्या आ सकता है. We with the letter Sod, there are so many examples, but the easier is as-saghiru. As-saghiru. Saghir means the small or the younger one. The small or the younger. With the letter Zod, az-zawu. Az-zawu. Zawu means light. The light. Light. With the letter Ta, we have the word at-talibu. At-talibu, talibu is a student. The student. With the letter Za, az-zahru. Az-zufru we can write, or az-zahru also we can write. There are so many letters with the letter Za. Az-zufru, zufru means nail. The nail. Nakhun. Nail. Allamu. Allam, we can write the name of Allah. Allahu. Allahu, Allah. We do not prefix the article da to the name Allah. Directly we will write Allah. Okay. Noon. The place where we have to go. Al-Jannatu. After this life, we have to departure to paradise. We will go to paradise. It is known as the paradise. Paradise. These are the 14 examples of sun letters. We will take another look. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Arabic alphabet, it has 28 letters. They are divided into two types. Number 1, sun letters, al-hurufu shamsiyatu. Number 2, moon letters, al-huruful qamariyatu. Sun letters, they are 14 in number. If the definite article, the role of sun letters is, if the definite article al-da prefixed to the word which starts with the sun letter, then lam will not be pronounced. This lam also called as lam tarif, the definite article lam. For example, the 14 letters are ta sa, dal dal, ra za, sin shin, sad za, ta za, lam nun. These are the 14 letters of sun letter. Then we will write the example. The easier example is at-tau. We take the letter as example. At-tau, as-sau, ad-dalu. What we are noticing here, we are noticing that the lam is not pronounced. We are not pronouncing lam. The lam is not pronounced. We are directly joining alif with the letter ta by giving the tashdid on it. It denotes doubling of the consonant. Okay. At-tau. First we have to join at, then we have to read ta. At-ta'u, as-sa'u. Other example is at-tinu, as-sawbu. You may write it or you may leave it. That is up to you. We will have a separate lesson for the vocabulary in our upcoming classes. At-ta'u, as-sa'u, ad-dalu, az-zalu, ar-ra'u, az-za'u, as-sinu, ash-shinu, as-sadu, az-zadu. We have to put tasjeed on it. Az-zadu, at-ta'u, az-za'u, al-lamu, an-nunu. Okay. The other examples are, at-ta'u means what? At-ta'u means the letter ta, the letter sa, the letter dal, the letter zal, the letter ra, the letter za, the letter sin, the letter shin, the letter sad, the letter dad, the letter ta, the letter Dha, the letter Lam, the letter Noon. What is the meaning of the other examples are At-Tinu, the fig, Anjeer, At-Thawbu, the cloth, Kapda, Ad-Darsu, the lesson, Sabak, Ad-Dhahbu, the gold, Sona, Ar-Rasulu, the messenger, Rasul, Az-Zahru, the flower, Phool, As-Samaku, the fish, Machli, Ash-Shamsu, the sun, Suraj, As-Saghiru, the small, Chota, Az-Zaw'u, the light, Roshni, At-Talibu, the student, Talibail, Az-Zufru, Az-Zufru. Az-Zufru means nakhun. Az-Zufru, the nail, nakhun. Allahu, Allah. The last one is Al-Jannatu, the paradise, Jannat. Okay. We will start moon letters in our next class. Okay. Today, now the doubt clarification session. If you have any doubts, please raise your hand and ask us regarding this topic or the earlier topics. Ask your doubts. Or if you want to speak with us, raise your hand. We will unmute your microphone. Yes. In our next class on Monday, from Monday the timings are going to change. That is 31st August 2020. From Monday the timings will be changed. We will have the class from 150, I think 150 or something is there. We have to take after in afternoon. The Arabic class will be in the afternoon session. Okay. You see the timetable in your Google Drive. We have sent you the timetable PDF. Okay, ask doubts. Yes? No one? Raise your hand. So many students are raising the hand. But why not? Why they are not speaking? Yes, brother. Hello. Walaikum assalam. Ji. The difference between the sun and the moon letters is when we pronounce a word with the sun letter, lam, we leave the lam. We leave the lam sound. Instead of pronouncing lam, we directly pronounce ta. Up, like this. In moon letters, lam will be pronounced. Here we are leaving the lam in pronunciation. There we will pronounce the lam instead of leaving. यहाँ पर हम लाम को पढ़ नहीं रहे हैं, सिर्फ लिख रहे हैं. वहां पर लिखते भी हैं और पढ़ते भी हैं. तो अभी मून लेटर की तफसीलात हम नहीं दिखाए. आज सन लेटर्स के लिए बोर्ड फुल हो गया है. तो नेक्स्ट क्लास में अपन मून लेटर तफसील से पढ़ेंगे. तो डिफरेंस ये है कि सन लेटर्स से अगर शुरू हो रहा तो लाम को नहीं पढ़ेंगे. मून लेटर से शुरू हो रहा तो लाम को पढ़ेंगे. जैसे कि अल खमरू, खमर खाफ जो है मून लेटर में है, अल खमरू पढ़ेंगे. गॉट इट? नेक्स्ट. राइट. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. वालेकुम सलाम. अलीफ और लाम को दोनों को भी नहीं पढ़ा जाता. अगर इससे पहले मिसाल के तौर पे वाव आ जाए, जैसे कि अपने सूरे 3 में है वत्तीनी, अगर वाव आ जाए तो फिर हम अलीफ को भी छोड़ देंगे. वाव आना को छोड़ेंगे, नहीं तो इसको जबर देके पढ़ेंगे. अल अत्तीनू बोल के पढ़ेंगे. अगर जैसे कि कुरान मजीद में है वत्तीनी वज़ैतूनी, तीन और जैतून, तो उस तरीके से अगर आगे तो हम अलीफ और लाम दोनों को छोड़ेंगे, नहीं तो सिर्फ लाम को छोड़ेंगे. ठीक है जी, शुक्रिया. Right, right. Thank you. Thanks for asking. We appreciate you. Walaikum assalam. सन लेटर्स जो है ना, जो अरबी के 28 हरूफ है अलिफ को छोड़कर, वो 28 हरूफ को दो किस्मों में तकसीम करें। एक का नाम सन लेटर्स है, दूसरे का मून लेटर्स है। हुरूफ शमसी, हुरूफ कमरी। हुरूफ शमसी उसे कहते हैं जिसके सामने अलिफ लाम लिखा जाता है लेकिन पढ़ा नहीं जाता, और हुरूफ कमरी उसे कहते हैं जिसके सामने अलिफ लाम लिखा भी जाता है और पढ़ा भी जाता है। ये डिफरेंस है। जैसे आप एग्जाम्पल में नोट कर सकते हैं, हम पढ़ रहे हैं अत्ताऊ, अत्तीनू, ये लाम को छोड़ दे रहे हैं। अगर इससे पहले कुछ और दूसरा लफ्ज आ जाए तो अलीफ को भी छोड़ देंगे। जैसे कि इससे पहले एक बच्ची ने सवाल किया ना, वैसा अलीफ को भी छोड़ देंगे, डायरेक्ट हम उससे मिला के पढ़ेंगे। अगर मून लेटर रहेगा तो लाम को हम पढ़ेंगे, सिर्फ अलीफ को छोड़ा देगा मून लेटर। राइट, नेक्स्ट। Who is next? Because time is going to up, we could not allow all the students to ask doubt. Time is going to up. We have to conclude here. We have to close our class. Ask us. Yes. Okay. No. Okay, time up. I am concluding. Okay, dear students, inshallah we will meet you in our next class on Monday with the change timing. Thank you. In our next class we will start. We will learn in detail about the moon letters, as well as, if the time permits, we will cover the topic, the cases. Okay. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.